the crabbing industry has been like suspended for the year because there's like 1 billion crabs just missing, gone. And it means like $200 million loss to the economy. But I mean, people probably know a little bit about the crabbing industry because those TV shows on the whatever channel, there's all these TV shows dedicated. I don't know.
Real Housewives. It's
No, I don't.
there's several of them.
No, they're not. It's a different. We're talking about different crabs altogether.
Oh.
Maura, you didn't know that?
I guess, no, I misread that, maybe? I'm not sure. I don't.
The Deadliest Catch, I think, was the show I was listening to. But here is
That sounds like Real Housewives, yeah.
Alaska snow crab season canceled as officials investigate disappearance of an estimated 1 billion crabs. I read that headline. Then I read a couple headlines about like huge percentages of species loss. And then I had to go outside. I had to go outside and check to make sure there were
like
still
kill some more species, just to be like, I want to do my part.
I crushed one lanternfly and I went back inside.
That's what we all got to do. We're all chipping in here to murder those goddamn lanternflies.
Lantern moth. Do you have any thoughts about that, or like why did you share that tweet? Do you have any like what did that?
Well, I shared that tweet in particular because it was a headline the same day that those climate activists hurled soup at the Van Gogh painting. And so to me, they were very much connected, right? Because we're talking all about whether or not this was an effective form of protest and why would they do such a thing, which they very purposefully chose to throw soup at a painting that was behind glass that was not going to be harmed. But there was tremendous outrage, for what they did. And I that's a whole sort of separate conversation. But it seems to me that they were talking about climate, and here we have this other major story that doesn't mention climate anywhere in the headlines. It does not speak to it. But I'm guessing that things like seawater levels rising because of global warming that is melting and putting more water in, that is creating different sea ecosystems. There's probably a word for that. Is affecting our marine life, and we're winding up with things like no crabs. I mean, this seems to me to be probably a pretty straight line that crabs disappearing, at least that crabs disappearing, probably our fault. Probably something we're doing, is my guess. I'm guessing that they're not just suddenly more murderous and killing each other at like some higher rate, or that like
your main guess about the biology there is whether or not they're killing each other. That's
I'm saying that's probably not the case.
Not their main predator.
Could be something like the amount of microplastics that we're dumping into the oceans that maybe is affecting the way that they can function. I mean, like, I don't know, but I'm guessing that it's us. We're probably the problem.